Man needs his difficulties because they are necessary to enjoy success. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. If four things are followed, having a great aim, acquiring knowledge, hard work, and perseverance, then anything can be achieved. Teaching is a very noble profession that shapes the character, caliber, and future of an individual. If the people remember me as a good teacher, that will be the biggest honor for me. To become unique, the challenge is to fight the hardest battle which anyone can imagine until you reach your destination. Climbing to the top demands strength, whether it is to the top of Mount Everest or to the top of your career. One of the very important characteristics of a student is to question. Let the students ask questions. Poetry comes from the highest happiness or the deepest sorrow. Great teachers emanate out of knowledge, passion and compassion. As a child of God, I am greater than anything that can happen to me. Ultimately, education in its real sense is the pursuit of truth. It is an endless journey through knowledge and enlightenment. I firmly believe that unless one has tasted the bitter pill of failure, one cannot aspire enough for success. No religion has mandated killing others as a requirement for its sustenance or promotion. Look at the sky. We are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to us and conspires only to give the best to those who dream and work. Let us sacrifice our today so that our children can have a better tomorrow. We should not give up and we should not allow the problem to defeat us. To succeed in your mission, you must have single-minded devotion to your goal. The purpose of education is to make good human beings with skill and expertise. Enlightened human beings can be created by teachers. Writing is my love. If you love something, you find a lot of time. I write for 2 hours a day, usually starting at midnight. At times, I start at 11. You see, God helps only people who work hard. That principle is very clear. Unless India stands up to the world, no one will respect us. In this world, fear has no place. Only strength respects strength. My hair grows and grows, you cannot stop it. That fellow grows, it grows wild. Small aim is a crime. It's when children are 15, 16 or 17 that they decide whether they want to be a doctor, an engineer, a politician or go to the Mars or Moon. That is the time they start having a dream, and that's the time you can work on them. You can help them shape their dreams. We must think and act like a nation of 1 billion people and not like that of 1 million people. Dream, dream, dream. English is necessary as at present original works of science are in English. I believe that in 2 decades' times original works of science will start coming out in our languages. Then we can move over like the Japanese. Science is global. Einstein's equation, E equals mc2, has to reach everywhere. Science is a beautiful gift to humanity, we should not distort it. Science does not differentiate between multiple races. One of the more difficult tasks for me as president was to decide on the issue of confirming capital punishment awarded by courts. To my surprise, almost all cases which were pending had a social and economic bias. There is not enough funding for basic sciences in India. We have to invest in a big way, and I am pushing that idea. It means, people who are in high and responsible positions, if they go against righteousness, righteousness itself will get transformed into a destroyer. When you look at the light bulb above you, you remember Thomas Alva Edison. When the telephone bell rings, you remember Alexander Graham Bell. Marie Curie was the first woman to win the Nobel Prize. When you see the blue sky, you think of Sir C.V. Raman. What is politics? Political system is equal to development politics plus political politics. Every nation has to follow a certain policy, commercial, trade, various other types of policies. Economy forced me to become a vegetarian, but I finally started liking it. My 2020 vision for India is to transform it into a developed nation. That cannot be abstract, it is a lifeline. The youth need to be enabled to become job generators from job seekers. No sanction can stand against ignited minds. If you fail, never give up because FAIL means first attempt in learning. End is not the end, in fact END means effort never dies. If you get no as an answer, remember no means next opportunity. Confidence and hard work is the best medicine to kill the disease called failure. It will make you a successful person. You cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and surely your habits will change your future. One best book is equal to 100 good friends, but one good friend is equal to a library. Climbing to the top demands strength, whether it is to the top of Mount Everest or to the top of your career. If we are not free, no one will respect us. Difficulties in your life do not come to destroy you, but to help you realize your hidden potential and power. Let difficulties know that you too are difficult. If you salute your work, you do not have to salute anybody. If you pollute your work, you have to salute everybody. What is the secret of success? Right decisions. How do you make right decisions? Experience. How do you gain experience? Wrong decisions. Don't take rest after your first victory, because if you fail in second, more lips are waiting to say that your first victory was just luck. Be active. Take on responsibility. Work for the things you believe in. If you do not, you are surrendering your fate to others. Without your involvement you can't succeed. With your involvement you can't fail. Life is a difficult game. You can win it only by retaining your birthright to be a person. Problems are common, but attitude makes the difference. When mother is happy, family is happy. When family is happy, nation is happy.